Is that gonna work? Please let me go live. Am I live? Is it actually working? Yo, Big Mac Cat, what's good? What's good? We're good now? Okay, we're having quite a storm that just started, so I'm hoping that we don't lose power. We've lost power the last 2 days straight because we've had a lot of really bad storms. Okay. How's everybody doing today? Papyrus deserves his own tier. Honestly, you're not that far off. Okay, why is Chet? There we go. Okay. It was from the last stream. I don't know why that was going on. Alright, can we make this a little brighter? There we go. The cook tier? That's a good idea. Can you... Okay. So I'm gonna read off... Alright. We are going to do an Undertale tier list. We have Frisk, Chara, Flowey, Toriel, Sans, Papyrus, Undyne, Alphys, Metaton, Asgore, Asriel, Napstablook, Mad Dummy, Monster Kid, Muffet, Temmie, WD Gaster, and Burger Pants. Undertale will claim the stream. I guess that doesn't matter. Screw it. Let's just do the OST. Can you guys hear that? I want Papyrus's spaghetti. We'll get rid of E tier and make it Super S plus. For unknown reasons. Ah, I'm messing it up. No, wait. Okay. All right, so we're good. We're good here. We could D tier. I think D tier also can go. Do you think do you think we even need that? Do you think we need... Nah, we're just gonna do... We're gonna do S, A, B, C, F. I think that's totally fair. I think we don't need SS plus tier. We don't need any of that. S stands for spaghetti. I think that's fair. Where are we putting Frisk? I'm gonna make my own, but I also want to know what you guys are going to rank him. Come on, let me know what you guys think. You think S tier for Frisk? Frisk doesn't even speak. Come on. Be realistic here. I think B is totally reasonable. B is absolutely reasonable. And honestly, I think B is quite generous. I like Frisk too. Let's read his... Okay, so I wrote down I have every single one of their... One second. I have Okay, we are doing the... This is for the VOD. This is for the VOD here. Behave, everybody, behave. This is for the VOD. All right. So I have the descriptions... Wait. We gotta dial in here. All right, this is for the VOD. The Undertale official tier list. We have descriptions for each and every character. We have Frisk, Chara, Flowey, Toriel, Sans, Papyrus, Undyne, Alphys, Mettaton, Asgore, Asriel, Napstablook, Mad Dummy, Monster Kid, Muffet, Temmie, WD Gaster, and Burger Pants. We have the descriptions for each of these characters. And up first, we have Frisk. The chat has spoken. 50% say that B. I am in total agreement. Okay. Now we've got to rip Chara. What are we thinking for Chara? Do you guys... Actually, you know what? Let's read off the description for Frisk. Frisk is the playable character, main protagonist, and the 8th human in Undertale. After falling into the underground, they venture to return to the surface. Whether neutrally, genocidally, or peacefully. The latter case, the true pacifist route, is the only one where Frisk's name is revealed. Emphasizing they are not the fallen human that is named by the player. Okay. Now, let's go with Chara. Is it Chara or Kara? I'm thinking this is a higher rating. I'm thinking this is an A, personally. Kara? B, but over Frisk. Honestly, that could be the move. That could be the move. Chara, also known as the Fallen Human, is the first human to fall into the underground. Chara is their true name on the naming screen, though their name typically varies on what the player enters. They are distinct from the 8th Fallen Human, who is the protagonist of Undertale. As a main character, Chara's primary role is described through the Dreamer's backstories, though Chara also appears at the end of the genocide route. Okay, so what are you guys thinking? We've got A, 60%. Okay, I would probably go bottom of A. Frisk has literally no personality, not gonna lie, I don't care about him. I think that's fair. I think that's totally fair. I'm thinking, do we go bottom A? I think because the amount of 60% of people saying A, I think we gotta go bottom A. I think that's fair. Okay. Let's go with... Low A. I think that's totally fair. Let's go Flowey. This encompasses all of Flowey's personalities. That includes Omega Flowey. This includes every potential piece of Flowey. And I think that actually does matter. Because this is a high tier. Alfie's trash. I mean, let's... Fine. We'll just change it. We'll change the name. We're going... Wow. C for Flowey? That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy, actually. S is also a little rich. Temmie S. Flowey is S. Y'all are crazy for putting him in C. 33% of people putting him in C. I don't agree with that at all. Y'all are entitled to your opinions. Entirely entitled to your opinions. Let's read off the description first before making any final judgments. Flowey is the first major character that the protagonist encounters in Undertale. Flowey serves as the main antagonist for the neutral and true pacifist routes, and could be considered the dutagonist within the genocide route. He introduces the player to the mechanics of encounters by sharing friendliness pellets, which are actually harmful bullets, revealing his revealing his philosophy of kill or be killed. He serves as the final boss of the neutral route. Honestly, I think truthfully we have to go, because of how split it is. I think S is a little rich. I think we go top of A tier to kind of encompass everybody's opinion and also my own. I personally think under Frit, no, I don't believe that to be true. I think he's above Chara. I think he's the middle, kind of a high mid tier. There's a few you know what? We'll put him below Chara. These two are kind of the bottom. All right, Toriel. This one's a juicy one. I actually really like Toriel. Toriel is... Oh, is Toriel S? Is Toriel S? Oh, wow. I think Toriel is high S too. A solid B or A? S or S? Okay, so bottom S means top of A. Ah, dang it. Nuh-uh. Honestly? Really? You guys think A? Okay, I'll read out Toriel's description. Toriel is the second major character the protagonist meets in Undertale. She saves the protagonist from Flowey and guides them through the ruins, wishing to protect and to teach them to avoid the dangers of the underground. Toriel is the former queen of the monsters, the ex-wife of Asgore, the mother of Asriel, the adoptive mother of the first human, and the first boss, as she guards the ruins exit. I think top of A tier, bottom of S tier is a reasonable placement. A tier is still really good. I am so... I like Toriel. She's a cool mother figure to me, but Sans is way too overrated. Really? I think he's overrated, but I still wouldn't put him below like an A. You think... How overrated? Okay, like, I get overrated, but still a really interesting character. Well written, good comedy. He's got some really good moments in here. You don't get to speak on Sans and you didn't do genocide? That's okay. Undertale. I think Flowey can move up. And I think Sans can go under Flowey because I think Omega Flowey is actually quite interesting as a character. A little bit more interesting than I found Sans as a character. 7 more characters better? Okay, I actually do not think so. I think there's 4. We'll get to who's better, but I think there's only 4 at the very most. You're doing the whole Spotify playlist? I'm doing the OST on YouTube. There's another side of the characters in Run. Yeah, I know there is. I've seen some of the Geno route too. I've watched a bit of it. Like, I've watched the Sans fight and stuff like that. Sans is the older brother of Papyrus and the main character of Undertale. He first appears in Stone Forest after the protagonist exits the ruins. Sans is the deuteragonist of the neutral and true pacifist routes, in which he keeps an eye on the protagonist throughout the game. He is also the final boss of the Geno route in Last Corridor from New Home. I also knew that. So we're thinking mid-A. You think the lowest of A, below Chara. Okay. If Sans is the lowest of A, I have to move Chara down to C. To B. And I think that's the only fair way to assess the characters like this. You hate Chara? Why? I think that's fair. Okay. Papyrus? I'm actually not even going to... I'm not going to change anything. It has to be Papyrus S. Papyrus's song just started, too. That's crazy. I love Papyrus. He's my favorite character in the entire game. He is so well written. His comedy is on point. Papyrus is Sans' younger brother, a major character, and the second boss in Undertale. Papyrus wants to become a royal guard to gain fame and friends. He patrols and prepares many of Snowden Forest puzzles in hopes of capturing a human and earning his goal. We just did a video about this too, if anybody wants to watch it. It was from last stream. We talked about if Papyrus deserved to be in the Royal Guard, and I truly believe he is one of the only people that entirely deserves it. I think Flowey and Azrael are S. To me, I think there is only 2 S tier characters, and that's Metaton and Papyrus. I think a lot of the really cool main characters are A tier. I think Omega Flowey, that arc of Flowey is the best arc of Flowey. And Toriel, I think Toriel is really interesting and a cool mother figure. Yeah, we'll go Papyrus here. We've got Undyne. Undyne is menacing. Undyne's kind of fire. Okay, let's start a poll for... I just think from a psychological standpoint, Flowey is the most interesting character. One of the, I agree, definitely one of the most interesting psychological wise. Really? Right below? Or do you think below Flowey too? I don't think Undyne is nearly as good as Flowey. We've got the trash tier for one specific character, if I'm being totally honest. Since he's the antithesis of the main theme of the game, which gets resolved with Azrael. Without this villain, the game would completely fall apart. Oh. You're talking me into going top A. With Flowey, you're talking me into it. I think we switch. Honestly, Juice does make a good point. The story kind of falls apart without Flowey, which is kind of interesting. You think bottom A, you think worse than Sans. Even with the... Part of me is saying B, top of B, but I can totally... Undyne does have really great theming. And a lot is told without speaking. Like, the amount of pressure they put on you. Do you think Azrael? I think Azrael is actually a step slightly above Flowey. I would put Azrael in S. You guys okay with this placement of Undyne? You think needs to be above Sans? I think Sans is the better character. How many people voted S? 0 people voted S. Really? C? I don't believe that. That's crazy. Okay. I'm not even gonna poll this one either. Okay, actually, wait. We need to read off the description. Undyne is a major character and the third boss in Undertale. Undyne leads the Royal Guard, which protects Asgore and patrols the underground to find humans. She pursues the protagonist through Waterfall, though she is inadvertently thwarted by Monster Kid. That's kind of a very brief description. There's much more to them. Yeah, I think Undyne... Sans provides comic relief. Undyne provides more suspense. Alphys goes in the trash tier. Alphys goes directly into the trash tier. Alphys is a female reptilian monster that lives in the lab in Western Hotland. She is the incumbent royal scientist, a position she was awarded by Asgore after the disappearance of her predecessor. She is a major character in Undertale and the only one not to fight the protagonist. Mid. Extremely mid. Mediton. Another one that I don't even think we need to poll. Mediton is clearly an S tier character. Mediton is a major character and the fourth boss in Undertale. Mediton is a robot with a soul, whose body was built by Alphys. He is the sole television star of the underground. Mediton poses as an entertainment robot turned human killing robot in Hotlands, though he later reveals the truth to the protagonist at the end of the core. I think Mediton's very dynamic. I think the way that Mediton is worse than Alphys. I hate him. What? No. Mediton is S. Mediton... Actually, if Mediton is S, then Flowey has to be S. Flowey does more for the story than Mediton does. Does that mean Mediton goes top of A? Oh, Papyrus is number one. He's so far in number one, it's not even close. Flowey is better than Mediton. I don't believe that Mediton is the worst. He's really dynamic. The cooking show? Come on now. Did you know that Mediton's song is a reference to Final Fantasy VI? In fact, falling into a bed of roses at the start of the game is a reference to Final Fantasy VII? Oh my god, you're not wrong. I never thought of that. Is that canon? Is that totally true? That's fire. That's actually fire. Mediton, top of A. I'll rearrange it at the end. Okay, Asgore. Asgore, I think, is one that needs to be... I think needs to be S. Toby Fox was a Final Fantasy enjoyer. I did not know that. Asgore is fire. Asgore Dreamer is the king of the underground and its denizen monsters. He serves as the secondary antagonist of Undertale, planning to kill 7 humans and their souls to break the barrier that traps everyone underground. However, he is not evil or malicious. Asgore is the ex-husband of Toriel, father of Asriel, adoptive father of the first human, and the penultimate boss of the neutral route. I think right below Flowey. Do we think above Flowey? Do we think above Flowey? Oh, do we put score above Flowey? I don't want to crowd S tier with too many characters. No. Asgore is so cool. No. No. We'll see. I can't flood S tier. I don't think he does as much for the story as Flowey does. He might be. But does that mean Undyne goes into B? I'll wait that out. I'll wait that out before making that kind of a judgment call. Okay. Here's a heavy hitter. Asriel, big man Azzy Dreamer, is the biological child of Toriel and Asgore, the adoptive brother of the first human and the former prince of monsters. He serves as the final boss of the true pacifist route, replacing Asgore in New Home. Despite his late introduction, his presence as Flowey, as well as in Undertale's backstory, makes him a major character. Come on. Dub right there. That's a crazy dub. No way. Are you kidding me? A. If anything, I'm moving Undyne down to B. I think Sans stays A. Overrated, but overrated for like an S tier character. Him and Flowey are the same character. Yeah, you're not wrong. I think, yeah, I think that's good. I think, okay. All right, now we're going into kind of like the mid-range characters, like the kind of nothings of the world. We're going to Napstablook. This wasn't even a... I didn't make this tier list. This was made... Undertale main characters tier list. Napstablook. High A? Napstablook? Okay. Y'all are trolling now. Napstablook is the first mini-boss in Undertale. In the ruins, Napstablook fiends sleep near the mouse hole save point and the spider bake sale. However, they block the pathway, thus the protagonist forces an encounter. If the ruins kill encounter has been exhausted before encountering Napstablook, the fight is skipped. As they disappear from the pathway upon entering the room, they sleep. Oh, I actually did not know that part. I think tripping balls with Napstablook is kind of cool. I'm thinking they're more like a bottom B though, like at the very best. If I pull this, you better not go S. You better do the right thing here. For the sake... Napstablook is A or S. What means do you have for them being A or S? He contributes so little to the story and everything overall. Most of these characters at the bottom don't really contribute anything specifically, anything of importance. It's not to, why not S? Bro. Y'all are insane. 40% of you think S. Really? That's crazy. I overrule you. Bottom B. Bottom B. Okay. Mad Dummy. This is a C tier character. At the very best. Mad Dummy is the 7th mini-boss in the neutral and pacifist routes. The protagonist can find them idling at the end of Waterfall's garbage dump. I love this track, actually. Once bypassed, the Mad Dummy becomes enraged. They begin an encounter to seek revenge for the dummy in the ruins. Okay, this is C. That's C. I'm sorry. I think we can all agree on that. Yeah, okay. We're all in agreement. No, Alphys is the worst. Alphys is mad annoying. They text me too much. That's much more obnoxious. Monster Kid is cringe, okay? Monster Kid is extremely cringe. Every dialogue box they have is cringe. But they take a stab for us. They take a stab for us. They pop like a balloon, bro. That's top C tier. Okay, why are you not letting me? You think bottom? Nah, he's more important than Dummy. He's more important than Dummy. Monster Kid is a young monster and major character in Waterfall who stops at nothing to see their idol Undyne in action. Monster Kid's cringe. Dialogue doesn't take away from their feats. And that they contribute way more than Dummy. Muffet. I actually kind of like Muffet, to be fair. They're hinted at very early on. I think Muffet goes above Naps the Bullet. You want to know why Alphys gets trashed here? Because they texted me 200 times in Hotlands. I'm sorry, but that was obnoxious. Alphys was just obnoxious. No way. Muffet B tier? I liked the theming of Muffet, but honestly, I think that's a perfect placement for Muffet. I think B is a respectable spot. Muffet's attacks are themed on spiders, baked goods, and her pet. The battle takes place mostly in purple mode. Muffet may be spared by waiting or consuming a spider item, which may be bought at the ruins. She does not fight if an item was bought at the bake sale in Hotlands, and if the protagonist is on the neutral or pacifist route. I think B, middle of B is perfect. I really do. Muffet is below Sans. There's no way you guys are saying that Muffet deserves to be above Undyne. No, I don't believe that. And I don't even think they're as important as a silent protagonist. I think the actions of Chara and Frisk are much more important. Yeah, no. I overrule on that. Temmie? Temmie goes top of A. For the lore and what the... You know what? Yeah, you're not wrong. Okay, because Temmie... Wasn't that the name of the artist that made most of these characters? Wasn't her name Temmie? Or she went by Temmie. I don't know how to choose the songs in this. It's just the OST. I don't know if I can, because there's no chapters on it. It doesn't have specific time. Okay, Temmie is a species of monster in the underground. They appear as a unique enemy in Waterfall, residents of Temmie Village, and the vendor of Tem Shop. Bro, the Tem Shop was clutch. OST 101 is peak. I'm just on Undertale full of OST soundtrack. I just tried to find it real quick. W.D. Gaster is actually somebody that I didn't even know about until looking him up. Oh, this one's a fire track. I hope everybody's enjoying this. I really do. I wanted to get you guys involved and have some fun. I really want to start involving you guys more in festivities on the channel. Gaster top of C tier. Okay, let me read off the description before everybody makes judgments. W.D. Gaster was the royal scientist before Alphys and was stated to have irreplaceable brilliance. Gaster's followers imply that he created the core. It has disappeared. During normal gameplay, W.D. Gaster is typically unmentioned. Despite this, River Person, rare fun values, events, and certain inaccessible rooms hint at his existence. This includes room 264 named Room Gaster. I think the lore is kind of interesting behind this character. Gaster A, but Undertale? Gaster A? It's an unmentioned character in the game, pretty much. What I think what they see, I think the lore placed them right below the main character. No? Worse than Napstablook. This is a fire song. Thank you, Temmie. Thank you. Top of C. Okay, can we just agree on bottom B? You know what? This guy's coming. He came in real clutch. We'll do this. How about that? Burger Pants came in clutch. You're not wrong. Yeah, he belongs in C. This song is so fire. Man, there's so many good tracks in on this game. Burger Pants is an employee at the MTT Brand Burger Emporium, a fast food restaurant located inside the MTT resorts. He is the last vendor in the game and sells the most expensive and potent healing items. He's goated. He saved my ass against Asgore. He's the only reason I beat Asgore. Sans needs to be moved to B. The only place that I'm willing to move Sans is under Undyne. And I have a hard time believing that's the true placement of where he would be. Where's everybody's objections besides Sans? Where's everybody's objections? Do we think this is a pretty solid list? You think Undyne is too high? Really? You think Napstablook Okay, because he made you trip balls, maybe I can put him at the top of B. This is as close. Whoa, 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 whoa. A for an absolute look is crazy. He's barely top of B. He contributes so little. He contributes very little besides tripping balls. Osuda's in the house! Thank you everybody for being a part of this tier list. I really appreciate it. If you guys want to check it out, I'm going to put like a condensed, edited, slightly edited version on the channel. I really appreciate y'all. If you guys want to check out stuff like this that we're doing, like last stream we did Does Papyrus Belong in the Royal Guard? And we did a slideshow on why he totally belongs in the Royal Guard. Okay, thank you, Asuda. I appreciate that. We've got other things like Zelda tier lists. When's the Mother stream? Right after I finish doing this. Have you beaten Yokai Watch? I hope y'all enjoyed that. Okay. It's time for Mother. Thank you, thank you. I enjoy doing little things like this. It really makes me feel a lot more connected to the community. We're going to be playing some Mother 3. I have to change the thumbnail. So everybody that was commenting, you are now officially part of what we were doing. So that's really cool, I think. Because your chats are embedded into the screen. And now when I put out the long form video, you guys will be able to see that. It's kind of a little bit more interactive. Okay, where is the Mother 3 thumbnail? Come on. There we go. We will be doing much more just like that. Okay. I showed my friend IRL a question that's in the Jeopardy. He said I'm evil and now he hates you. Why does he hate you? Because you're sadistic? You are a burger. Me too. Honestly, I think that was a really good. I think that video is going to come out pretty well. Thank you all for participating in that. That means a lot to me. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. Let's save that and throw it in the Discord. All right, now we can switch over to Mother. There we go. I was gonna say, why is it not showing up? You deleted Discord for the 15th time? Why'd you do that? Yo! You just missed the tier list link. I beat the Black Oni for the first time on... Okay. There's a little bit of trolling in the game show. Very nice. What were we doing? We were gambling the last we played on here. You don't hear game? What about now? Can you hear the game now? You do? Okay, cool. So instead of ending with the secret segment, we're going to start with the segment. Oh, really? Yeah, it wasn't loud, but it was on. You totally forgot what to do here. That's okay. We'll figure it out. I'm assuming go in here. Welcome. This is the Empire Porky Building, home of the great Master Porky. Are they talking about me? Oh. Even you wound up coming here? Please don't cause us any more trouble. So you finally came to, Dio. Is Unk Sr. still out looking for his missing son? If only he'd come to me for serious help. We might have been able to find him. He's an awkward fellow, that father of yours. Oh. There's gonna be some battling. Hey, Sugma. What are you doing in here? The dog looks like it's gonna poop. Why is it in that position? Because it's so gamer? That's for Duster. Is it good? Oh, wow. That's actually pretty good. If it says up next to their name, it means it's better. Oh. Mm-hmm. Yo, what's up, what's up, homie? Alarm cicada, magic pudding, magic pendant. Rubber boots, okay. Durable shoes, let's put that away. Should I be selling any of this stuff? You should sell your old gear. That's funny because I was just thinking that. Do you think I need to even? I have so much money. Does Pumice Charm work for anybody else? You can sell gear, yes. Cleaner for the inventory. Oh, okay, that's fair. That's terrible. What is worth taking out? All of this stuff, pretty much? Guess that's probably a good idea. You should fight the statue if you already have beaten Facade. Fight the statue? What do you mean by that? Did you already beat Facade for the second time? I don't think so. I think I only beat him once. What? Give what to Kuratoma? Kumatora. Sorry. Spiky weapon? Okay. Evan, what's up? This is Mother 3. Played it after Earthbound? Very nice. Anyway, I have an announcement to make. What's up? The creature cases got a chapter 5. What is that? What is the spiky weapon for, Link? A Netflix animated series for kids entirely focused on animals, and I put the word entirely literally because all characters are animals, anthropomorphic specifically. Interesting. Welcome in though. I don't watch much Netflix. I watch anime, but not animated kids shows. I think that's good enough. Actually, I should probably buy some food. Removes all negative status elements and fully heals incapacitate. Yes, that's what I was meaning. Like, you remember the character of Sonic the Hedgehog? Yeah, those characters act the same way. Interesting. Can't say I've watched much Sonic. Go to the movies, I think? Oh. I sell dangerous things you want? What? Bro, I need cash. How many should I buy? Super bombs? Bro, I need a super bomb. Whatever that is. What's the best value? Speaking of Sonic the Hedgehog, I'm playing Sonic Blast. Played through Sonic Origins Plus because I watched a streamer play it. I started playing Sonic Mania. Honestly, I probably should get back to it because I know a lot of people liked it, like when I streamed it, but it's hard to get back into it. Reduces all enemies' HP to 1. Don't rely on it though. It could be a dud. That's terrible. The statue? Should I not buy anything here? The smartest, bravest, and toughest chubster of all time. Here stands a statue of our greatest leader, Master Porky. The statue is the strong enemy in the whole game, having a total of 999 billion HP. Really? Master Porky? Whatever his name is? Keep interacting with the statue? How many times? I better save before you guys troll me. Apparently the statue of Master Porky isn't just something to look at and marvel. More specifically, it's supposedly the divine protector of the city. I also hear some moron somewhere picked a fight with it and wound up in a whirl of hurt. Okay, I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy something. Oh, wait. I feel like I have to do something over here. It one-shots even if you have max level and the best items in the whole game? Really? Why would they make that? I gotta take a shower. All right. Take care, buddy. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate you being part of it. Part of our little Undertale stream segment. Yeah, oh, okay. Wait, is it even possible to beat? The super bosses in Final Fantasy are beatable. I need to get a new Eve bomb. I have to get it to go forward. It says it does a ton of damage or nothing at all. Let's get it. We got one. Okay. Oh, okay. I think this is the way. Yo, what's up, pimp? Apparently there's some kind of stinky, smelly bug in the theater. Maybe I should just blow this popsicle stand. There's no admission fee at this theater. We're showing a wonderful adventure movie personally selected by Master Porky himself. But apparently a stink bug has snuck inside and stunk up the place. Oh, wait. Let's save. We gotta find the stinky bug. A stink bug? Yeah, I saw one earlier. Where could it have gone? It's definitely in the sewers. Yeah. It'd be a bit difficult for people to fit through this. Rumor has it, whenever you guys do something... Hey, you. The only ones allowed to run inside the theater are the stars on the screen. Wait, how do I make Boney not go through? Why does it almost sound like Lancer? Who's Lancer? So that's why the theater stinks to high heavens. It even looks like stink bugs used to come in and go as they please. Okay. I'm trying to go in there. Go in, buddy. Oh. At first glance, the projectionist appears to be an old man, but he's actually a figure made out of clay and dough. It's well crafted. What? Are you the type of person that always has to sneak up behind everything? Go to the arcade. Game. Man, this area stinks. No, it's not me, it's the area. That's the tough part about taking, like, multiple days off. What if I run into the statue? Okay. We went in here. Go back to the movie. Oh, hey there, duo. I was just talking about old times with Isaac. He's an important guy nowadays, you know? Bruh. Bruh. Are you kidding me? That's what I had to do? Really? Dude. Oh my gosh. That's ridiculous. Oh, old games. Yeah, the context was not really there very much. They really were expecting a lot. I think it's somewhere right below us. I can't go check it out, though. The reason being that I'm afraid of dogs. Seriously, their noses are wet. They wag their tails. They wag their tails. They lick people's faces. Ugh. I totally can't handle that. So could you go look for the dog instead? Me opening Lord's Insta for reasons totally not related to Jeopardy? Bro. Yeah, okay. Dio dog? He must be nearby. Metal? Got him. Oof. Meow, 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 meow. The music in this game is so good. Are you kidding me? You're giving me the meat sweats. Bing, bing, boom, boom. Yeet. Oh no. Got him. Okay. My Instagram is very lackluster. I almost never use it. Bow, 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 wow, wow, wow. I forgot about these. Oh yes. I totally forgot about these. Dark chocolate covered pretzels. Oh baby. Back business, baby. That gets me hyped. Come on. Give it to me, baby. Huh. Magic pudding. I'll take that. Uh... Byang. Byakugan. There are no bots here yet. Gotcha. What? I came from the left side. Do I have to cross and then go left? I came from this left side. Okay. Yeah, I have to cross over. Just what I needed, more levels. Yeah. So weird, man. Okay. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan. I can't believe I just did that. Yay! Thank you, AM. Go me, right, Asuda? Go me! Go me! I want to stink like a trash can. That's not fair. It's not fair. What? Hello, good sir. Go upstairs. Sounds good. Bro, the weather here is so weird. It was pouring at the beginning of stream, and now it's like nice out. Whoop, whoop. I chased after a strange smelling bug and somehow wound up here. Thank you, welcome back, Dio Dog. This guy's the ultimate yapathon. But never mind that. Looks, what's in the next round? Oh, great. Healing Omega. I have you surrounded. Let me get some water before I get this kind of thing. Please tell me it's not going to go to the cutscene. Okay. Let me get water. Earlier, I was asking if ChatGPT could could tell me if I'm drinking enough water during the day based on what I input. And it said definitely not. It said I'm dumb. I said, yeah, you're not wrong. I recommend turning on like 5 times speed and speed running his dialogue. Is it worthwhile reading? Yes, it's me, Letter, the bell ringer. It must be a real shock to hear me speaking for once. It wasn't that I couldn't talk all this time. I simply chose not to. As I rang that crossroad bell, I'm going to put it on 2 times, but I'm going to try and read some of it. Deep inside my heart, I had decided I would speak to no one. No, that's juice. I'm 7-Eleven. But the secrets I've been guarding are now starting to leak out. Dio, The time has come to tell you everything. What I'm about to tell you, you might not want to know. Even so, you absolutely must hear it. It will be a long story, but please listen to all. Okay. Given who you are and how you've lived, what I have to say will tear at your hearts. And there is just so much to tell. So I've decided to have the stink bug trembling behind me memorize everything I say. Ready, Mr. Stink Bug? Long ago, there existed a world different from what the people on these islands think of. The world was incredibly big. More people lived on this world than there are grains of sand on these nowhere islands. I know it may be hard to imagine, but such a world once existed. Understand? Yes. At some point, the world wound up destroyed. Naturally, it was humans who destroyed it. In the back of their minds, everyone had an inkling that it would happen at some point. And then it really did happen, and so the world is no more. Everything so far has been about the end of the world. Did you understand all of it? Yeah. Just before the end of the world, a white ship came to these islands. On it were all the people of Tasmilia Village, yes. Aboard the white ship were those few who had managed to escape the world. The people on the ship still went by their names from the previous world. This white ship plan had been set in place before the world was destroyed. And although they're part of the world, these nowhere islands are a special place. They were the one place that would remain even if the world was lost, the one and only place where people could survive. And so the white ship arrived at these islands. Everything so far has been about the white ship. Did you understand all of it? Yes. Have you committed everything so far to memory, Mr. Stinkbug? The reason these islands are special is because they harbor a giant dragon nearby. A giant dragon nearly as large as the islands themselves. Long, long ago, people lived together with the dragon. However, at some point in time, the people and the dragon could no longer coexist. So using the 7 needles, the dragon was placed into a long, long sleep. By the ancestors of the Gypsy people, who have lived here since ancient times, ever since the Gypsies have guarded the needles in an effort to prevent the dragon from being awoken until its power is truly needed. Thus, until the time of its awakening, the dragon continued to sleep as the power of the earth itself. And so, because of the tremendous energy of the dragon hidden deep below, these islands were protected from the end of the world. Everything so far has been about the dragon and the Gypsies. Did you understand all of it? Yep. Those who came here aboard the white ship feared another end of the world more than anything else. They felt that the world's destruction was a direct result of the way they had lived. The people of the white ship discussed things at great length. They shared their wisdom and spoke with grave seriousness, and then they arrived at their conclusion. They decided to completely erase everyone's memories of the previous world and start their lives over with new rules and new roles. Is this all true? This isn't totally pointless. This is kind of interesting, actually. Yes. In short, everyone would play out their ideal story that they had come up with. This, you know what this reminds me of a little bit? Link's Awakening story. Just a little bit. Interesting. Ensure everyone would play out their ideal story they had come up with. That is what happened. Simple, peaceful village. Something about the way it's being told to me right now reminds me of it. In the kind of place they wished they had grown up in, they would erase their memory of everything, the world, their belongings, their rules, and then they would begin their new lives. The dragon in a slumber. Everyone's old memories would be reset, except for this doesn't seem like it's a dream. Would be reset and replaced with their newly created story, and thus the village of Tesmilly came to be. However, it was necessary to record the fact that the memory replacement had taken place. The hummingbird egg was the device used to store the memories of the white ship people. Were we privy to that before this very moment? Did we know that housed the memories? I don't think we did. Bruh. Wes and his son Duster, both playing the roles of thieves, were set to take action should a dangerous situation occur. Remember when they went to Asso Castle? Oh my gosh, my pronunciation's crazy tonight. They went there to retrieve the secret of the people of the White Ship. And there's one other thing, me. It was essential that one person retain memory of the previous world to sort of keep watch over things. I was the only one in the village of Tesmilly who wasn't given a role in the new story. The sound of my bell served as a suggestion to keep everyone's fabricated memories from reverting. My name, Letter, comes from the word leader. No, that doesn't mean I was anyone special. It was just that I was particularly taller than all the others. So upon discussion, I was selected because it would be easier for me to stand out. Being so tall, people would want to come see me, you know? And so I was given the role of revealing these secrets when the time truly called for it. Everything so far has been about those who lost everything. Although Tesmilly Village exists in reality, it was originally created as part of a story. I know this may be difficult to believe, but do you understand so far? Yes. This is hard to believe. This is adding so much lore. Let me also talk about Oso Castle. Apparently, long ago, a kingdom existed on this island, centered around the King of Oso. However, when we arrived on the White Ship, the people of this kingdom were gone. It seems they had left the islands, fearing the dragon's eventual awakening someday. Before boarding the White Ship, Princess Sugma was an infant who had lost her mother and father. Upon coming to these islands, she was given to the Magypsies to raise, and given the role of Princess of Oso Castle. Wes and Duster, being her retainers, was another part of the fabricated story. Oso Castle is one of the few and precious relics of the island's past. We crafted our story in haste, so the people inside it have very little past or history. Have you noticed no one in Tesmilly can talk about things from 100 or 1,000 years ago? In truth, we had wanted to create an entire plethora of myths and legends, but our story was made in such a hurry that we weren't able to. It's a real shame. I'm sure that much of what I'm saying you'd rather not hear, but it's the truth. Have you listened to everything so far? Yes. Have you committed everything so far to memory, Mr. Stinkbug? Yes, sir! Truthfully, we had no idea how Tasmilly Village would turn out, but things actually went rather well. The people who had arrived on the white ship had fully taken to their new identities. They believed they had always lived together peacefully. It was when a person by the name of Porky stumbled upon these islands that everything started to go amok. It seemed he had used a time distorter machine to travel through time and space at will. Really? However, he was apparently shut out from all other times and spaces and tumbled into this era and these islands. Even worse, he used his time distorter to bring many people from other eras here. The Pigmasks, as well as everyone in New Pork City, were all brought here and brainwashed by Porky. This Porky fellow seems to view these islands as his own personal toy box, with which he can do anything he wants. He would take animals apart and recombine them to make creepy new chimeras, whatever he pleased, including building Thunder Tower and forming his own army. Porky eventually learned the white ship secret because of a traitor among the Magypsies. Do you understand about the intruder known as Porky? Wait. Is it Ionia? This traitor was Locria, the 7th Magypsy, and the only one you haven't met yet. After Locria joined forces with Porky, Porky learned about the White Ship people and the secret of the sleeping dragon. Porky decided to pull the needles to wake the dragon so he could use the power for himself. The dragon is the power of the very earth itself, you see? It's said that whoever pulls the sealing needles will become the dragon's master. However, only a very select few are capable of pulling the dragon's needles. Apparently, neither the Magypsies nor Porky have that capability. Yet, the needles are being pulled now. That means Porky is somehow controlling someone who can control the dragon's power. We have to put a stop to Porky's antics. The masked man they're talking about. If we don't, the world will be completely destroyed again. And it will spell the true end for everything. For Porky, that might be the ultimate pleasure. But we can't allow it to happen. We, the last handful of people there, are absolutely cannot allow this to happen. Allow it to happen. Dio, it seems you're a chosen one, with the ability to pull the needles sealing the dragon away. You must pull the dark dragon's needle with your own hands and pass your heart on to the dragon. Let this be my one and only order to you as your leader. Do you understand everything about the dragon's awakening? Yes. I hear that 6 of the dragon's needles have already been pulled. Deep in the earth, the dragon is likely beginning to stir from its sleep now. Supposedly, the last needle is somewhere here in New Pork City. Porky has been gathering everything that lives on these islands in into New Pork City to prepare for the final needle's pulling. It's possible that he's planning to hold one final twisted party. But now is our chance to change this looming crisis into a golden opportunity. All things may come to an end, or new and bountiful things may begin. Wouldn't you like to hear that happen? Dio, you were once a weak, fragile boy, but now you've been given a tremendous role to fulfill. Now that you know everything, including everything I'm sure you'd rather not know, the time has come for you to save the future of all life as we know it. God won't make you bear more than you can carry. I'm sure you've heard that phrase before. Know that you aren't fighting alone. Everyone, and I do mean everyone, will lend you their support. That was a long story, but that is the end of everything I have to tell you. Did you understand it all? Yes. Only the Magypsies really know the needle's locations, so I don't know where to find them. But from the way Porky and the others have been acting, I would say they're now very close to reaching the 7th needle. Please, Dio. The one who pulls the final needle, Porky issues his orders from the 100th floor of the Empire State Building. Start by jumping into the fray and storming the building. After that, you can start looking for clues. It's been such a long time since I've spoken to anyone, and now I'm exhausted. This stink bug should remember everything I've just said. Take him with you. That way, if you happen to forget anything I've said here, you can ask him to repeat it. Will you go with them, Mr. Stinkbug? Hell nah, bruh. We kill you. Now do I stink? Okay, that was actually not a bad story. What were you talking about? Bad story. That was pretty good, I thought. Porky, the character that originally came from Earthbound, where Ness is from. His parents were abusive. They were mean to him. Porky envied Ness as he had everything and he had nothing. Also heal. Can I heal in the bathroom? Or is that going to be too late? My health is pretty good right now. Yay! Pokey stole an experimental time machine known as the Face Disorder, and he had manipulated time so much that he had become possible over the age of 1000. We're 10,000 years old and now immortal? Got you. Okay. What's the skull for? Oh, poison, duh. Yeah. Dang, I'm poisoned. Wait. Hello, facade. Hello, facade. Hello. What is this, facade? Or should I say papyrus? That's 1 nui and 8 he's. Great. Oh, what a pleasure it is to see you again. No, wait, long time no see, Facade says. I say to you, for I will now give you thoroughly destructive damage. He goes on to say, I have been remade into an incredible, fiercely powerful and dangerous ultimate weapon. Powerful. Therefore, I will be absolutely, unquestionably be victorious over you, is what Facade says. What's more, I will put an end to your tail. I will give you damage, and then provide you with even more damage until you until you are soundly defeated, is what Facade says. Now then, here I come. Facade is now ready to fight. Here he comes. Oh God. So in this fight, when I did it, I actually reached a stalemate where I was only doing 1 damage and Facade wasn't attacking me at all, and everyone besides Lucas was dead. So I just spent an hour or so. Uh-oh. That's crazy. I'm hoping I'm strong. Dang, that's quick. Yeah, I can't out. What? Healing Omega? Okay. I'll give it a shot. Wait, I did healing. Yeah, healing Omega. What are you talking about? That did nothing. Did you mean life up? I can't actually do anything here. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It ain't a big deal, brother. I was just confused. I was like, huh? Also, Psy Shield don't defend from his attacks. Okay. Hmm. Use the super bombs? Okay. Yo, hi, what's up? Wait, is he dead? Oh. Dang. Just stopped in to say, all right, take care, buddy. You have a great rest of your night. Thank you for tuning in. Later, brother. We... Okay, cool. We stopped it. We stopped it. Just in case, I'm gonna throw up the side counter. Just because we can. You little shit. You're getting your taste your own medicine, buddy. He's more of a support. Yeah. You think we just murk him right here? Let's go, baby. First real try, we got him. That was money right there. That was straight up money right there. I can't lie, he kind of cooked though. If I wasn't over leveled, he would have cooked me. I have some overpowered magic. Actually, no, you did not best me. You are merely detestable. I am sick of all this fighting. Very extremely sick of it. This is all just a game. You could call it Master Porky's game. You people are still stuck inside the game. As for me, I may have been removed from it. But I am still not sure. The flames of my life are in danger now. I do not think we will ever meet again. And not just in battle, is what Facade states. He also adds in a very faint voice, Facade is now going to plummet. Alright, buddy. I'm an interpreter. But now the Facade is gone, I am no longer needed. Bye. Please do not chase after me. Goodbye. There was a hot spring inside of the Porky place, right? So we can heal up real quick and then go see the, Okay, we'll give that a try. I'm sorry, but car puns drive me crazy. Yeet. You waited the whole game for that? Hell yeah. This is a very cutesy game. Okay. Let's save up real quick. Bro, you can see so much inspiration that they took. They took infinite amounts of inspiration when making Undertale. Like, it's insane. If I made Mother, I would feel very, you know. One tap the boss? Really? Okay. Are you sure? What do I do now? That's fire. Let's go, baby. Thank you. I would have totally missed that if you didn't say anything. He's got a lot of health, huh? I want that much health. Why can't I have that much health? Luckily I had that. Was that weapon made specifically for that boss? Study. Oh, it's open now. Hey now. You're a rock star. Get your game on. Go play. Hey now. You're sort of in the way. This elevator broke, so I rushed to fix it. For some reason, it wouldn't stop at the concert hall on the 24th floor anymore, but it works fine now. Wait a minute. You weren't thinking of going to the 100th floor, were you? Then I apologize. The repairs I just made allow the elevator to stop at the 24th concert floor only. So please just take it to the 24th floor, please. Really, I think that would be for the best. Darn you! What are you doing? I don't trust you. Whoa. Aren't you lucky? The bass player for the DCMC. Sweet Lucky's back. That incredible bass line is finally back. Let's go, Mr. Lucky. Let's go! Hurry, hurry! Is it? Sick. That facade fight was way more interesting than the first one. The DCMC have been incredible since their titty boo days. Lucky? Long time no see, you bum. Long time no see. We've been having some pretty okay concerts on our own since you left. But with you here, it's gonna be like, wow! Lucky, I missed you so much. It's Duster, buddy. How have you been? Lucky? It's good to see you again. All living things on these islands have been gathered here in New Pork City. A great, undefiable power has prepared a festival for the end of all life. We can see through this Porky guy's shallow-brained plans like they're nothing. Why's that, you ask? 'Cause we're so drunk on our music that he can't fool us with his nonsensical crap. I don't know who this Porky guy is, but with all 5 DCMC members back together, nothing can scare us now. Well, if I think about it really hard, maybe I can think of something that can scare us. But no, nothing can scare us now. Hey, Lucky. Let's forget our worries and just enjoy the music like the old days. No. We even have your afro wig all ready to go. Let's go. That's fire, bruh. That's fire, bruh. Give the people what they want. Alright, everyone. This may be the last time you'll ever get to hear us play. And this might also be the last time we ever get to perform. To all you wonderful music lovers who've gathered here on this special day, you're our greatest happiness of all. Tanda Gosa. We're gonna rock until you drop. No. We're gonna rock until everyone drops. We're gonna do this thing non-stop. Let's do it. Yeah. How long does this go on for? Gosa. Thanks, everyone. Let's move right on to the next song. No break. Yo, that's what Duster is all about. Uh-oh. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Looks like someone stopped our concert by force. Uh-oh. Attention, all goody two-shoe inside the Empire Pork Building. The final game has begun. Please gather up what punny wisdom and pathetic courage you have, and come to the 100th floor. However, there's no guarantee the elevator will work how you want it to. Well, I'll be waiting for you on the 100th floor. 100th floor. The concert got stopped, but we ain't glum. We got luck on our side. We've always had dumb luck on our side. Tanda Gosa. Do you think the concert might not have been stopped had we played Porky's Lullaby song or something instead? No. Dio, was it? We leave Lucky in your hands. Oh wait, I mean Duster. I forgot, he's not Lucky. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. You're the only bassist the DCMC can ever have. Without you, we're without a bass. For some reason, Sugma started feeling feverish. Oh. There's a lot of save spots around here. Let's go. How does this one now magically go up? That's strange. This is the 100th floor. There's dirt. Omega Thunder. Whew. I got like the shivers going on. I'm probably gonna play for like another 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Oh. How much health do you have? A lot. You have to click on them to get attacked by them, though. That Jeopardy is going to be fun. It seemed like people were receptive to Jeopardy, too. So, that and Kahoot are going to be good. I know a lot of people are also really interested in trying out Kahoot. Uh-oh. It appears that you guys appear to be suspicious guys. I'll beat you up good. Go, get him, my hippo launcher. Got him. My hippo launcher. Curse you, you'll pay for this. Stupid heads. Ultimate shoes. That's a huge buff. They have cute butts. What? What kind of freak shit is that? This guy's weird. He has a crush on an animal. We bring you a breaking news alert. Some idiots have been seen pretending to be sea monkeys in the middle of a pond. Wahahahahahaha. I'm talking about you guys. Getting all covered in mud so you can fight for your lives. It's all so ridiculous. This is on the 100th floor. You have, like, a bunch of animals, and how the hell did you get all these hippos up here? I think I'm gonna sit back and watch even more of your stupidity in action. Come on, don't give up. You're so close to the real 100th floor now. Ha 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 ha. So weird. Boney's weapon wasn't on that floor, right? You're kissing a kid, buddy. You're going to jail. You're kissing a child? How old is Lucas? You're tired? I feel that. All right, have a great night, buddy. You're not gonna miss much. I'm about done. Thank you for tuning in. Tired? Weak, right, Kino? Tell him he's weak. The detestable Dio and his pals appear to be lost in Master Porky's fan room. How's Kino doing tonight? We did a little tier list at the beginning of stream for Undertale. It was pretty fun. Attention, attention. Dio and friends. Come to the real 100th floor immediately if you dare. Ha ha ha. Oh no, AM's gonna take it out on me. I did 3 days worth of work today. How be you be? I be good. I did 1 day's worth of work at work. If I'm being totally generous. Kino, have you yourself played Undertale? Bro, that game is so fun. Honestly, I want to play it again. They tell me I should slow down, but I don't wanna. 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 Someone's in here. Sorry, mister. I'm sorry, mister. Okay, it's really good. It's so good. I do actually want to play it again. Yeah, we were doing a tier list earlier. Attack Attractor. Causes an enemy to stink, thereby making... Wait. Thereby making it the target of everyone's attacks. I'm working on starting to get paid more next week. You should be compensated properly for the job you do. And you shouldn't take any less. You're worth it, Kino. But I also very much feel that. I way overkilled that roach. The roach had it coming, bruh. Wait, what? Yeah, that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Hey, you look nice today. Hey, you look nice today. These streams are so much more chill than the vertical streams. I'm so glad I made the change. It was about time. Yo, thank you for the hearts. You're the realist. That's a big toilet. A duck type. Welcome. How good of you to visit. Wait a minute. What am I saying? This is a bathroom. What the heck are your problem? What are you doing in here anyway? All in a big group, no less. Yeah, that is a little... It's a little something different. It's a little something different. Oh my gosh. It is cool. I really I think it looks really cool. I'm jumping and flopping around because I want to. Don't worry. Refresh. Whee! Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, boo. A clean toilet is a mirror of the heart. Wipe it and polish it until it sparkles. What does that even mean? What could that please? Eating in here, what? Oh shit. What? 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 Dude. That's hilarious. That's actually really funny. That did just happen, you're right. Hehehe. You seem to be having quite the tough time. Did you enjoy my special all-you-can-pee toilet dungeon? Now then, I have some sad news for you. The place you're at now isn't really the 100th floor. It's a fake! Haha! You're nothing but a cheap toy crawling around in the palm of my hand. Alright, allow me to invite you to the real 100th floor. Board the elevator just said. I'll be waiting for you. Yeah! Yo, Big Mac! What's good? Welcome back in, brother. I'm probably gonna end right around 8. My time. I'm sure it's 8 p.m. nobody's time. Next up, 100th floor. Who's woman? Big Mac, you like that that segment we did at the beginning of the stream? I'm gonna cut that up and then I'll make that a new video. Heck, awesome. I've got some Zelda ones cooking up too. Let's go. There's gonna be some Zelda streams. There's gonna be I've got a few more scripted ones. You guys have no tact whatsoever, do you? Get out of there and get on the next elevator and then make it to the real 100th floor. Ooh. Ancient banana? What does that do? What is the ancient banana? Causes an enemy to slip and fall, infecting damage. Really? Okay. There will be weekend ones, and the one on Friday is going to be a little bit later too. We're going to be doing Jeopardy on Friday. AM is hosting Jeopardy for us. It's going to be really epic. We're going to start doing Discord events also, like little game nights. Those are going to be after stream on Fridays. Like, say, my time, it's going to be like 7 to 7:30 p.m. on Friday nights. Eastern Standard, at least. It's going to be awesome. But also, yeah, they're all going to be cut up as videos. Like, we just did one yesterday about if Papyrus deserves to be in the Royal Guard. Or, wait, what? That was Saturday, sorry. We're also going to be doing them on Saturdays, too. I'm a mouse Locria liked to dote over. He had a creepy... Wait. Facade is Locria? But may be able to catch some... Okay. Okay. Maybe we'll switch it to the end of streams. Would you be able to catch the end of streams? Say if I started at 5 o'clock. And then... Because, Kino, you're the GOAT. Because I was doing at the end of streams until today. Because I thought it was easier for most people, but honestly, it didn't seem like it really was. It was easier for some, harder for others, but we'll mix them up. There's a lot of padding in this section of the game. A lot of really not very fun padding. The goal is also to go full-time streaming. I would love to. Say around 70 EST is the very earliest I might be able to hop on. That's fair. That's fair. Maybe we'll do 7:30 and then have it be a 30-minute segment. We'll see. We're gonna mess around with a bunch of different things though. Like, we're going to definitely try and mess around with a bunch of different options. Just see what works. What people like. If people like certain things. Ooh. Yeah, I still haven't really figured it out yet. That did, like, no damage. Wait. Got him! Yeah, I'm hoping to dial in a little bit better on the streaming side. Ooh. You have. That stuff is good for you. I just drink, I have a creatine monohydrate supplement that I use. Oh, wow. That was quick. Asuda. Yeah. 4 times? Wow. That was kind of money right there. $57. I feel like that's high. I think that's the kind of creatine I got too. Soda in the house. Bag of cement? That looks like crack to me. That looks like crack to me. Smash. They're trying to smash me? That's cute. So alone, those things aren't actually that. It's actually Play-Doh. Is yours really gritty? I feel like the problem I have with taking it is it's so gritty. Sometimes it's hard to take down. Bruh. Gotcha. Really? That's actually pretty insane that you don't notice it. Really? Yeah, mine is very gritty. Okay, so at level 60... At level 60, Lucas learns a new move. Let's go. So we gotta get that. We gotta get that. We really gotta get that. Okay, I get... What's the brand? Mine's like a generic brand. This one. Nutricost. It's called Nutricost. Yo, what's up, silly vanilli? Meal with a popsicle. I love a meal with a popsicle. When the boys bring out the popsicles. Yo! Yeah. You missed the tier list we made earlier. At the beginning of stream, we made a Undertale tier list for characters. It was so fire, bruh. It was so Sigma. They be glizzied up. The goats of glizzies. Wow, this guy's absolutely taking glizzies. Stop that. You had 2 glizzies? So you would be considered a glizzy gobbler. Really? This little shithead. That is glizzy. That is the absolute glizzy king. What is that? And why does it look wrong? Does that look like what I think it looks like? Does that look what I think it does that look what I think it looks like, bruh? What is going on here? That thing did 300 damage for a regular enemy? How is that possible? One second, I gotta see if my wife is cooking or what we're doing for dinner. Okay, I'm gonna have to get off in a second. Boy, you're lucky you put my boy Temmie in S tier. I was always gonna put Temmie in S tier. Isn't Temmie... Temmie is the creator, right? It was Temmie and Toby, right? Sorry, I needed a second to ask my wife what we're doing for dinner. Yeah, I gotta give respect where respect is due. Are you kidding me? Have you played Deltarune yet? Chapters 3 and 4? What's that? I am not afraid of heights, you ask. What are you talking about, you jerk? Even if I was afraid of them, it's not like I can just quit anytime I want. That's what it means to be a father. Oh, that's gotta be... This has to be the, Boney's item, I would assume. I know that's a flag. Which flag is that? I'm sorry, I'm so bad about that. Is that bisexual flag? There's a few different flags, I know. Trans, okay. My trans brother now, I think, has played. Okay. You can't carry any more stuff. Big dub. Sorry, I probably should know that. Oh, crap. This thing is gonna be strong, isn't it? Oh my gosh, you know... Crap. I don't think I can... Okay, it's not that strong. I must be on somebody's shit list now. Yeah, you can be whatever you want. You're all accepted here. You are all part of the Wolfgang. You are all part of the Wolfgang. And once you hear Wolfgang, you are officially a part of it and you cannot exit it. And that's... I'm sorry, but it's true. It's a Sigma. Wait. Can I jump across this? Where is this? What am I doing here, you asked? What do you think? Construction work, duh. Amateurs like you could never hope to understand how complicated this job is. My gender is 1820. Wait, is that what sub you were to the channel? Do you know that? That's fire if you know that. Am I the only one that peels oranges in a strip? Down the middle, then 2 round sections at the base. It probably could be, actually. It could be. Because you've been watching for right around... Is it right around a year and a half? Yeah, Sudi, you were so early. And we got 800 subs quick after starting... Don't touch danger. Pulling on this lever by anyone other than construction personnel is forbidden. Of course I'm doing that. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh my gosh, that's so good. I love that. 2 years is... That's nuts. That's nuts. Yes, we have been using them as bridges. Oh no. No, 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 no. Sorry, Sugma. My orange peels always look like a cork and balls or elephant trunk ears. Bug spray, I'll throw that away. Rhymes with grug. Very close. You do have a point. You do actually positively have a point. Angel gloves. Those have to be good, right? Offense 67. I yell in a minute too? You yelled in a minute. I'm hungry in a minute. Yeah, honestly, that's kind of fact right there. That's crazy upgrade. That is a crazy upgrade. We got you from behind. Of course. I just wanted to talk a little bit more. I do gotta get going though, sadly. I do have to get dinner. And then I got a long day tomorrow. Dinner. Happy. Happy, happy, happy. Oh, I actually skipped important dialogue. Oh, crap. Ow. Dogma got freaking strong, bruh. Sugma is redonkulously strong. Slow down for the rest of the week so I don't make others look too bad. Next stop, 100th floor. No, Kino, you should make them look bad. You should make them wish they had never worked next to you. You should make them quit. That's on God. Just so they know how much they need you. And that's on God. And that's on God, baby girl. Okay, that's actually the perfect place to stop for the night. That is the perfect spot to stop. Yo, thank y'all for tuning in. I really appreciate you chat with me a little bit. A little bit. Yeah, I'm excited for Wednesday. We should be close to finishing this game up on Wednesday. Oh, they know you be mad useful, bruh. For real. For real. And that's on real. Yo, thank you, Asuda. Thank you, thank you. All right, everybody, you have a great night, and I will see y'all Wednesday. You guys rock. Yo, thank you. Yo, Immunity, you're catching the very end. I'm sorry, buddy. I do have to take off. I'll be back Wednesday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, all right? Peace out, everybody. I gotta go get dinner.